Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Growing Guitar. We're gonna continue that hype train. Olivia Rodrigo, she released a new album. It's called You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl, So in Love. Tragically, but still, that's a great album. And this is a great song. It's a sweet Honeybee song. Before we move on with this tutorial, I need to highlight my new YouTube channel. Yes, it's called Growing Guitar 6 Strings Ago. It's a great one. You're gonna learn a song, a full from A to Z, full playthrough. So I need your help, guys. You don't have to care about this tutorial. You can thank me in the best way by visiting my new channel, subscribe to that one, and that's all I'm asking for. Thank you so much. Now, let's go into the Honeybee song. We're going to use a capo on 2nd fret, absolute best scenario. With that, we have 6 chords to handle. Let's go through the chords. We're going to start with the E minor 7. That goes open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. Next is the A6. Very easy to grab that chord. You just play a bar on the 2nd fret. You push down 4 strings if you count from bottom up, the E, B, G, and D string, and then you also incorporate the open A. So that's the A6 chord. Next is a D major 7. It's very easy as well, pretty much the same. You just move down the bar 1 string, still in the same place, 2nd. So you push down the 2nd E, 2nd B, and 2nd G with this little bar, and then incorporate the open D string. That's the D major 7. Next up is the G chord, and that goes 3rd E, 2nd A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. Then you have this transition chord from G to this. You keep the bottom there on the 3rd B and 3rd G, and you recuperate your finger to this. Index on the 2nd fret E string in the bass. Then you can play the open A if you want to, or just mute it with the finger using there, the index finger. You just lean on top of the A string, and then you play the open D and 2nd G. And the rest down there is the same. So that is the D, F. And then finally we have the B minor. That's a bar chord. And again, on the 2nd fret, you push down 5 strings from bottom up like this. Then you need to add 4th on D, 4th G, and 3rd B. There we have it. Now, the strumming is very simple. If you grab the first chord, E minor 7, you have a total of 4 down. So, okay, and it's nice if you can highlight the 3rd down in the way that you play on the higher strings all the way down. On the 3rd down, all other downs you play on the bass. Like bass mid area. And we also need to split it into 2 different parts. So the first part is the first 2 down. So, and second part. So total of 4 downs. Now let's go into the actual song, starting with the first verse. So we're gonna play E minor 7, 1 full string around. A6, 1 full string around, the D major, 1. Then you have G part 1 and the D, F part 2. Okay, that is the chord progression you're going to play for 3 rounds first. And then on the 4th round, you're going to play E minor 7, 1 full round, A6, 1 full round, D major, part 1. Then we have actually a chord I forgot to mention, so we're gonna do that right now. It's a combination of A6 and the C sharp. So you're gonna keep that bar on the 2nd fret for 4 strings. You push down the first 4 strings like this, and then you're gonna add the 4th fret A string. Okay, so sorry for forgetting that. We're gonna throw in that AC chord. You're gonna play part 2 of that, and then 1 down on B minor. 1 down and a pause. That pause leads us to the chorus. So that was the 4th round. I'm going to play round number 3 and round number 4. So you get 1 of each versions there. So E minor, A6, D, G, D, F, and then E minor, A6, D, part 1, and then A6 part 2, and then B minor 1 down. That is the 4th round. Okay, that is the verse playing. Now over to the chorus. Hit that at about 37 seconds in. and it's too hard. That's where on the lyrics, but it's not too hard to play. So let's go into that course, and we're gonna play the E minor, 1 full round, then the A6, 1 full round, and then the D major, part 1, the A/C, part 2, and B minor, 1 full round. That's the first half, okay? So we're gonna play that first. And the second half is to play E minor 1 full round, A6 1 full round, D major 1 full round, then G part 1 and the DF part 2. And you finished 2 halves now. All that being 1 full chord pressure round, you're gonna play that for 2 rounds. So total, you're gonna play like this for 2 times. So there you have it. And after that chorus comes a post-chorus part. It's very simple. You're gonna play E minor 1 full round and just 1 down on the A6. So with a pause. Alright, so we finished the first round of everything, and from now on it's pretty much a repetition. We have the second verse played exactly in the same way as the first one, and then the second chorus exactly in the same way as we just learned. After that second post chorus that comes right after this chorus comes an instrumental part. We hit now the like 2 minutes and 13-second mark. What you're gonna play here now is another chorus play, and you're gonna play that for 2 times. Then you're gonna jump back into the chorus and play the third chorus exactly the same as the previous ones. The third post chorus, it's just repetition, guys. Then you jump back to the fourth chorus, and you're gonna end with the fourth post chorus parts. A lot of P's there, but still, it's a great song, and that's how you end it. Olivia Rodrigo's Honeybee. Love to do this for you guys, so I hope you appreciate it. If you do that, then show me your love. Go to Growing Guitar 6 streams ago, my new channel, and subscribe there as well. Thank you so much, and play tuned.